Lily, what is the gecko doing? Is he sleeping?
Yes, I think. No. But it's open his eye.
Oh, if he's open his eyes, he's watching. He's watching what you are doing. And he's seeing that you are eating. He's watching you eat. Maybe he's hungry too. What are you eating, Lily?
Mm. Guess what is this?
It's in foil.
This is famous in Korea now.
Is it sweet or savory?
It's chocolate with is Dubai style chocolate.
Um, it's so it's some kind of dessert.
Yeah.
Ah, wait. I know. I've seen that online. Is that with pistachio inside? Pistachio?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me how does I've always seen the people eating the on online, but I love pistachios, but I've never eaten this chocolate where it's pistachio and then how does it taste?
It I can feel this pistachio, but I can taste only chocolate.
Okay. Have you eaten pistachios just the nut? Just the
Yes.
Do you like them?
Yes.
I love pistachios. Actually, I haven't eaten them for such a long time. I'm going to So when you eat it now, you only taste chocolate. You don't taste pistachio.
Mm.
And where is this from? Did you buy it or did you make it?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen online many people are trying to make it.
I buy it.
Is this the first time you are having it? Oh, you've had it before. Okay. When I saw the foil and I saw it was something dark inside, I thought you were eating kimbap. Because in Korea it's always with the foil,
Mm.
rolled in the foil. So I thought, oh, Lily, she's eating kimbap. All right. Lily, that's a big slab of chocolate. How long is it going to take you to finish all of that?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 4, and 4, maybe maybe 8 days.
Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't say one day. I was going to be worried if you can finish that in one day. All
If
right.
we eat that in 1 day, I ate my whole bunch of 1 year amount of chocolate.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that all. Plus, if you eat it all in one day, you will have a sugar rush. Do you know sugar rush? What happens if
Yes,
what happens if children have sugar rush?
they eat too much sugar.
And what happens to their body if they eat too much sugar and they have a sugar rush?
Bad.
They have too much energy and
Uh-huh.
and they jump around and run around and they go crazy. So we don't want that.
Oh.
It's actually the same in the classroom, Lily. In the classroom, the teachers should be careful not to give too much snacks. Because what will happen if they give too much snacks to the children?
They'll go crazy and jump around the classroom.
Exactly. They will jump around the classroom and then they will not focus on the work.
Mm-hmm.
How is your first week of class? Did you get lots of homework? Have you started with your tests or
Yes.
or is it a easy first week?
It's we had a lot of homework, but we had a lot of homework, but what do you, it's easy.
Okay.
The
So it's a lot, but it's
and
easy.
did I told you that we have a new homeroom teacher?
No, you didn't say. Actually, I think you told me uh I forgot his name. What was his name? They will get married. They will get married and but you didn't say about the new teacher. Where is
There's
the
a new teacher.
where is the new teacher from? Which country?
Ireland and America?
Ireland and
California, I think.
California. So that's, I think LA is in California. I'm not sure. You need to ask the teacher. Ask the teacher if for the next Olympics. Maybe the next Olympics is in their hometown in LA. I don't know if California is in LA or if LA is in California. Something like that. Okay, so that's your homework, Lily. What are you going to ask your teacher, your American teacher?
Where is LA?
Okay, that's fine, yes. Um, right. I have our class to start. If there is nothing else you want to share with me, is there anything else fun? You've got the gecko, you've got the chocolate. What else?
Nothing else.
Nothing else. All right. Let's start our class. Lily, we are going to start with the first article is about Lego. Are you playing with Lego? Do you have a Lego box? Do you have you play with Lego? Okay, when I was your age, I had a large Lego box and I would play as well. What about adults? Do adults play with Lego?
Yes.
Your mom plays with Lego?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
No, not sometimes.
So
Once a year.
yeah, okay, once a year. So what's the reason that adults will play with Lego? Anything that you can think of? Why would they play?
Because they like to they like to build amazing things.
Okay, build amazing things, be creative, focus on the Lego. If we focus on something, Lily, so say for example an adult is playing with Lego, they will only focus on that and not focus on other things such as stress. So to help with stress, adults can maybe play with some Lego. Now, what kind of stress do they have? What can cause
Work though.
work
Work stress.
work stress? Very good. Your job. If your job is difficult, it will give you stress. What else can give you stress as an adult? Now, this is a difficult
I don't know.
this is a difficult question because you are not an adult. But okay, so paying bills. Lily, adults need to pay bills. They need to pay for water, pay for electricity, pay for the house, pay for the food, car.
What if they live with their parents?
Okay, if they live with their parents, then the parents should pay. Then that's not a stress for them. That's not a stress for them. So for example, me now, when I'm living in my mom and dad's house, I don't have that stress. But okay, so those kinds of stresses can be alleviated. How? What is something that they can do to stop that stress?
Focus on something.
Focus on something. So let's read here. Can you read for me how Lego is?
How Lego is being used to reduce stress, combat childhood trauma, and manage PTSD.
Okay, PTSD is a kind of stress. Here we have trauma. Lily, do you know this word trauma? What does trauma mean?
Like, I like, for example, I had a dog, but it what do you call that? It injured me, and what should I say? I don't.
Lily, is that a true story? Did you have a dog and the dog bit you? It bit you?
No.
Oh, okay. You were just giving an example. Oh, okay. Good. So
Yeah.
that's a good example. It's something difficult that happened in your life. A difficult situation that happened, and that is trauma. Right. So you understand that. Your Lego in your house, do you keep it in baskets like this, or do you keep it already built like the ship at the top? Is yours built or is it broken into pieces?
Summer. Oh, when I finish the thing,
Hmm?
I keep it.
When you finish building it, you keep it built. You don't break it apart.
Mm.
Can you say for me, I don't break it apart?
I don't break it apart.
All right. I was the opposite. When I built something, I would break it apart and then throw all the Lego blocks into my basket.
Oh.
All right, good. Next article is about a doctor and a patient. Lily, this doctor is controlling a machine, and 5,000 kilometers away, there is the emergency room. So the doctor is not in the emergency room. The doctor and the patient are separate. This is in China.
Why?
This is in China. It was just 2 weeks ago where they did a surgery, but the doctor was not in the emergency room. So how did they do
Why?
the surgery? They used this new technology. So the doctor is controlling the machine and the robot is doing the surgery. Because they are so far away, Lily, the doctor cannot travel. So
So they're different in country?
It's the same. It's in China. It's in China, but they are far away.
But they have different hospital?
Yes, yes, different hospitals. 5,000 kilometers apart. Now, how can they do that? There needs to be a connection between the robot and the machine. So there is an internet connection. There is a very strong internet connection. It is called 5G. Did you hear about 5G? You know 5G, right? Maybe you have 5G. Do you have 5G in your house?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's read here quickly. Chinese doctor.
Chinese doctor removed patient's lung tumor using robot from 3,000 miles away. Oh, whoa.
So this is very impressive, but it would not be possible if there was no internet connection. The internet connection has to be the best. Let's see these different internet connections. Lily?
I am using 2.4 now.
What is 2.4?
When I do this Zoom class.
2.4. 2.4? What do you mean?
I'm using 2.4G, I think.
Where did you see that number? 2.4.
Here.
It's on the computer?
I'm using 2.4 now.
Lily, I think your internet is better than 2.4. I don't think it's 2.4. I think your...
It says 2.4G.
2.4G.
And there's, under that, there's 3... Okay, there's 5G. And LG selling castle, and LG selling castle, and it's not a castle.
Okay, Lily, I'm not sure what that 2.4 is, but it's not the internet. Your internet is faster than 2G. So let's look at all these internet that these connections that we've had. So now is 2024. They have created 5G. What was before 5G, Lily?
4G. I've never heard of 4G.
Really? You've never heard of 4G? Sometimes on my...
I heard only 5G and 2.4.
This 2.4, I don't know what you are looking at. It's not, I don't think it's about the internet.
No, it's not there.
Okay, let's start with 1G. Lily, long time ago, when the phones were released, there was 1G. What can people do with 1G?
Phone.
Calling. Only calling.
Calling.
Only calling. They cannot do anything else. Then 2G was created. What can they do with...
But nowadays we don't need Wi-Fi to call people.
Yes, that's true. We don't need Wi-Fi to call people, but Wi-Fi is a little bit different. But okay, so If you look here, with the 2G, what was added? Messaging, good. Then the technology was improved again to 3G. What did they add with 3G?
Internet.
They added internet. But Lily, this is not so fast internet. It's slow internet. So then they improved it again to 4G. What did they add with the 4G?
Movie.
So it's the
FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTime, Zoom, video calling, YouTube videos. And then the new technology was released, 5G. Lily, what did they add on 5G?
I don't know what's that.
Let's talk about this one.
Battery charging.
Let's talk about this. IoT.
I don't know what's IoT.
Oh, good. Let me introduce IoT. IoT is Internet of Things. This means that in your house, you can connect different devices such as lights, aircon, cameras, washing machine. You can connect to the internet and then maybe you can control it from your phone.
Oh.
So if I want to switch the lights on, I can go to my phone and I can switch the lights on. Do you have anything like this in your house where you can control something in your house with your phone?
Oh, vacuum machine.
Yeah.
Robot machine.
Yes, the vacuum cleaner. Okay, so you are controlling your vacuum cleaner with your phone. That is IoT. It's the Internet of Things. Now, long time ago, I had some curtains that they were electronic curtains, so they can open and close.
Ah.
So I could open and close my curtains with my phone. Lily, when you have your own house in the future, what do you want to control in your house with your phone? Is there anything in your dream house that you would want to control? Look here, they have a coffee machine. Control the coffee machine using the phone.
Wait. Fan.
Control the fan. Control the aircon. All right.
You know, to walk there and turn it and then go back.
You have 3 animals in your home now. Dog, cat, and the gecko. So with the Internet of Things, if you had a machine that can give the food, if you and your mom are not home, you can look at your phone and you can push a button and it will give the dog some food.
Wow.
Did you see
I think that is.
Yeah?
I think.
Say again, I think that is?
I think I saw that.
Yes, it exists, Lily. There are those machines now. They have them where the camera is on that machine and you can see with your phone. But again, this is IoT. What does IoT stand for?
IoT?
Internet of
Technology.
Things. Internet of Things. Can you say for me? Internet of Things.
Internet of Things.
So Lily, Internet of Things is connecting different devices to the internet. Connecting different machines to the internet. All right, let's move on to our next article. Do you have any questions, Lily, about IoT?
No.
Okay, how does this article relate to IoT, Lily?
The internet connection by the far away.
Good, the internet connection from far away. Our last article for today is about a flower. Lily, what's your favorite flower? Is it a lily? Daisy?
Yes.
Rose?
Oh wait. What's
Tul-
a daisy? No.
tulips? I'm trying to think. Lavender? All the different flowers. What's your favorite flower? And why?
Like my favorite flower, water lily.
A water lily, okay?
No. Oh yes.
And is it for the reason that I'm thinking? Or is it for a different reason? So I think you like that flower because it's the same name as you.
Yeah, is the reason that, and then I like floating water plants.
Floating on the water. Okay, good. I remember I was in Bulgaria. I was traveling in Bulgaria and I went to a park. There was a small pond there and there was many lilies in the pond. They were floating there. Okay, let's have a look at a flower that doesn't smell very good. Actually, it smells very bad. Have you heard of a flower that smells terrible?
Very big flower.
Yes, it's the biggest flower in the world, actually. You know,
Rafflesia?
say again, it's in Malaysia.
Rafflesia?
Oh, the name of this flower. So the name of this one, they call it a corpse flower. Corpse flower.
It's like this and then.
Now, as you can see,
Rotting seeds.
the people next to the flower, they are holding their nose because it stinks. This is the world's stinkiest flower. Here is the scientific name. It's a difficult name, difficult to pronounce, but we can just call it.
Omorpho follow us by that name.
Exactly. So it's a difficult name to pronounce. We can call it a corpse flower. Lily, what's the meaning of corpse?
I don't know. Stink.
A corpse is it's a dead body. A dead body is a corpse. It can be a dead bird or a dead animal or a dead person. A dead body is a corpse. And that smells terrible. A dead body smells terrible, so that's why they call this a corpse flower.
I've never smelled a dead body. Who smells dead body?
Lily, did you ever have meat in your refrigerator? Maybe beef
Yes.
or chicken or pork? And then what
Yes.
what happens if you leave that meat outside of the refrigerator?
It stinks.
Did you smell that rotten meat?
Yes.
How does that smell?
I almost vomited.
Exactly, and that's exactly how these people feel when they smell this flower. Now, what's the
Maybe some people like that smell.
I don't think so. Let's read here. Spectacular endangered.
Spectacular endangered corpse flower blooms in Scotland with rotting scent that leaves some feeling faint.
Some people feel faint. They feel like they are ready to faint from the smell. The smell is so strong. Can you think?
Well, why is it endangered?
Why is it endangered? Because it's a difficult flower to grow. It doesn't grow easily and it doesn't bloom easily. Bloom is when the flower opens. And
how big is the flower?
It grows up to 2 meters. 2 meters tall.
What?
And 100 kilograms. 100 kilograms for this flower. So it's a heavy flower, it's a tall flower. Why do you think it smells so bad? There is a reason why it smells so bad. Can you think?
Because inside there's something.
So it's
maybe there's a rotten egg.
There's no egg inside this flower, Lily. This flower is smelling so bad to attract pollinators. Pollinators. Can you say for me? It smells so bad to attract pollinators.
It attracts to bad.
It smells so bad to
It
attract.
smells so bad to attract pollinators.
Now, you have studied science and you have studied about plants. What is a pollinator?
A pollinator is an insect or animal moves the pollen around to other flower or plants.
Well done, Lily. I'm so impressed. Well done. That's perfect. So, it's moving the pollen so that more flowers can grow. But like I said, this flower is not easy to grow and it blooms for a very short time. So that strong smell is attracting the insects and the birds and it hopes for more growth.
But there's no birds here.
Yes, that's true. This is a greenhouse. It's covered. It's covered. This is
But they need to bloom. They have to pollinate.
so as you can see in the next picture, you will see they are doing tests and experiments and measuring. The scientists are taking as much information from this flower as they can while it's blooming because it doesn't bloom for a long time. It dies very fast. So, this is in Scotland. Lily, I don't think you have seen this in Korea. Does this flower, have you seen this flower in Korea?
No?
No, I don't think so. All right, good. Question.
We can see that and or that's one. The flower is all grown or is still growing.
No, it's grown. It's grown. When the flower blooms, it's grown and then it dies shortly after. Lily, do you remember which country was this article, the flower in, the corpse flower?
Scotland.
In Scotland. All right, good. Lily, that brings us to an end of today's class. Let's quickly do a review. The first article was about a Lego. Can you tell me what was happening? Why are
Adults enjoy Lego because they can focus on one thing and reduce stress.
Good.
And second one was what?
Second one was about a operation and internet.
There was a Chinese doctor who was 5,000
kilometers
away, and then he surgeried.
He performed surgery.
Surgeried a patient 5,000 kilometers away because of a robot IoT.
And what connection are they using for that surgery?
Internet.
It's the best connection for internet. What is that best connection?
5G.
Did I tell you what does G stand for? 5G, no. 4G, 3G? What is the G? Take a guess. What do you think G stands for?
G? G? Green.
So it stands for generation. 5th generation, 4th generation, 3rd generation. Can you say for me? It stands for generation.
It stands for generation.
All right, Lily. You said you are going to that, I forgot the name. What was the name of the place you are going to? Udon?
Wait, Namwon.
Namwon. When are you leaving? Are you going tomorrow or are you leaving Sunday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Have a wonderful weekend there, Lily. Is there anything you want to ask me?
Can you take a picture of a fish?
Oh, yes.
And
I can try. The pond is. Are you talking about the pond outside?
yes.
So the pond is quite deep. It's about 1 meter deep. 1 meter deep.
Huh?
So if the fish are down there, I cannot take a photo, but I will try. I put a stick in the water and I'll try chase them so they can come to the top and I'll take a photo.
Or you can put the food in there and then maybe they can go up.
The thing about the food, yes, I need to give them food, but the food sinks. It doesn't stay at the top. It doesn't float.
Uh-huh.
The food sinks to the bottom and I watch and the fish eat, but they eat at the bottom.
So
Ask
I'll take a video of what?
You will take a video of the freestyle swimming.
Okay, freestyle.
Ask me what I'm doing for the weekend.
What are you going to do this weekend?
I'm actually going to visit a friend of mine. The friend of mine had a baby 1 month ago. So I'm going to go and
Oh,
meet the baby. I will meet the little baby. So I'll take a photo with the baby as well. I'll send you a photo with the baby.
okay.
Okay. But you can tell your mom it's not my baby.
Okay.
Lily, see you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye, Lily.